Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I am so excited to be here. I hope you are too. I've been working on my top. I want to finish this before I start another project. And I've got a ways to go on it. Like all this. This is a 2-weight. I would imagine I have to use most of it. When I get to the teal, then I'm going to start measuring. Hello, Samantha. How are you? I'm so glad you're doing well. What are you doing today? You're working on your treble crochet blanket. That is awesome. I am working on another Gen Ivy top. Well, the same one I've been working on for the last few weeks or month, something like that. I've been working on it a while. Ooh, bingo in Loveland. Awesome. That sounds great, Samantha. You going with your grandmother? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what I'm doing today other than Pilates. So I'm exercising this afternoon. So until then, I'm going to be crocheting. I woke up a few times, but I think I got well rested. I feel a lot better today than I did last night, that's for sure. I worked all day yesterday and I was exhausted. My body doesn't handle long days of work anymore. How did you sleep, Samantha? I am now on round 24 of this top. I'm not sure how much I have to do, but I have to cover the torso. So it's worked from the neck down, and I'd imagine by the time I get to the teal, then I can start measuring. Trying it on. Good. So I've got a ways to go on this. How's your blanket coming? Your treble crochet blanket. When do you think you'll be done with it? It is coming along very nicely. That is so wonderful. Do you put a border around it? A border would look pretty. Maybe a shell border? I like the shell border. Not sure yet. Okay. So I just started round 24 this morning. So exciting. What did you have for breakfast, Samantha? Or did you eat breakfast yet? Cool. You love it. All right. It's always nice to love the projects you make. Breakfast sandwich and fruit. Ooh, yummy. I haven't had breakfast yet. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Good morning. I'm still working on my top, the wild and free top. I've got a ways to go on it yet. You're good. I'm glad. What are you doing today, Michelle? Good morning, Timmy. How are you? Good morning, Michelle, Samantha, and Michelle J. How are you, Timmy? Michelle says tops aren't fast to crochet. Uh-huh. I'm on around 24, so I'm pretty happy about that. I am past the arms. I think I went to I joined at the for under the arms at round 16 or 17. And I'm on round 24 now. Michelle says, hi, Timmy. Very exciting to think of that I'm halfway done with this top. Timmy says, well, just doing because I am not allowed to walk past certain distances. Well, I hope you recover quickly, Timmy. I figured once I get to the turquoise, the teal color in the middle, then I can start measuring to see about the top fitting me, how much farther down I have to go. doing okay.
You like?
Yeah.
Tell them all hi.
Casey says hi. He just came home from pickleball. Timmy says, yes, the ulcer is a blister oozing fluid, and it's because my brace that I wear with caused the problem. So sorry you're dealing with that, Timmy. Michelle says, hello, Casey.
Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle J.
It's supposed to. You send that to Corey and say, will it work?
I did not.
Because that's different than what we had, right?
Mm-hmm. What are your plans today, Michelle? I'm going to Pilates a little after noon today. It starts at 12:30, my class. That's all I have planned right now. That and crochet. I can't wait to get this top done so I could work on other projects. I want to finish some projects before I start more. What are your plans, Michelle and Timmy and Samantha? Oh, yeah, Samantha's playing bingo today with her grandmother.
It should work. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Michelle says, well, I'm relaxing, crocheting right now, working on a purse for my stepmom at the moment. Then I gotta go grocery shopping and do a little yard work. Well, temperature here's supposed to get to 105 today. Tomorrow it's not supposed to reach 100, so looking forward to that. Hoping for rain, and I guess we have a chance of rain tomorrow. So other than that, I don't know. I worked all day yesterday and I was so exhausted when I got home. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? I was reading through the Proverbs concordance that you got me, and it is so good. Thank you, Suzanne. What are you working on, Suzanne? I am awake. Those are awesome tutorials. What, the book on Proverbs? I really enjoy it. Thank you. They really help me out a lot to glean insight. I'm still working on that top that we, the wild and free top. I've been working on it for a while. Yes, I have been working on hats using my knitting machine. Oh, you made a lovely one last night. That's wonderful, Suzanne. What do you do with the hats? Do you keep them or do you give them away? Do you donate them? Let me see it. The top. Okay, let me. I gotta find. Okay. That's how it's gonna go. So far, that's what I've got. And I'm using this colorway. It is Red Heart wrap. It's a wrap. Oh, you donate them and you sell some. Good for you. I have not sold anything I make. I usually gift it and gift them as happy gifts. Wonderful. Yeah, I normally give mine away. Things I make. This is for me. It's going to fit me. Every now and then I like to wear something that I make. By the way, what is your favorite color, Michelle? Mine is emerald green. I love the teals, the blue-green mixtures. Teal, turquoise, seafoam green. I like blue, like royal blue. I like a lot of colors, but I tend to like the mixtures between blue and green. Wow, you got a lot done since the last time. Fantastic job. Those colors are going to look awesome on you. Thank you. Michelle says those are my favorite colors too, Michelle. Awesome. Yeah, really like those colors. I mean, I like a lot of colors, but I like burgundies too. But for clothing, I like the blues and the blue greens and so I figured once I get to the teal color, I can start measuring to see where it goes on my torso. Because the first one of these, I worked from the inside out, and now I'm working from the outside in. Hello, Carol. How are you? Good morning, sweet Michelle, she says. Good morning, sweet Carol. How are you this morning? Had to think before I said the time of day it was. I've got a little ways to go on this. I'm about halfway done, I guess, with the top. I like your new name, Suzanne, for your channel. No, I want more. You can go out? Oh, you're going to read in here. Sure. Can you warm it up too? Thank you. I haven't sold any of my hats yet. We were unable to do a craft fair this year due to my knee surgery today. Or today I plan on doing my YouTube video plus relaxing and playing with my yarn. Wonderful. Sounds like a plan, Suzanne. How is your knee? Carol says, I'm planning on making some videos today. Awesome, Carol. Carol says, I bought an electric ball winder. How awesome is that? Suzanne said, hi, Carol. And Michelle says, Carol, I'll look forward to watching them. Yes. And Suzanne says, oh, wow, fantastic. An electric ball winder. Yeah. I don't have an electric one.
No, you got a husband.
My husband says, yeah, you got a husband. Timmy says, okay, I'm back. 2 phones, like one on top of another. Oh, wow. Phone calls. Yep. I figured that's what you meant. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My husband got me coffee.
Jack of all trades. Yarn wonder, not remover.
Yarn wonder, knot remover,
Coffee getter,
coffee getter.
penny mash.
Oh, I don't need to advertise that one.
Yeah, I do.
So I hope you all are doing well. Timmy, are you working on anything right now? And Carol? And what are you crocheting, Michelle? Suzanne said, my mornings are the worst time for me, but usually by 11 things start settling down and I'm ready to start my day. Wonderful. Seems I do best in the morning, but I didn't have surgery either, so recently. That may change if I ever have surgery again. I hope I don't need it, ever. Timmy says, I'm trying to find an easy project to start on, Michelle. Any ideas? Yes, dishcloths, Timmy. Suzanne says, well, I was so glad I could drop by and chat with you. It is time to start my day and make it as full of a day as I can. God bless you all. Have a great day. You too, Suzanne. God bless you. Hope your knee gets to doing better. Michelle says, I'm working on just a small crossbody purse. My stepmom likes something small to carry, and the one I made her a few years ago is starting to wear out. Okay. Timmy says, God bless, take care, be safe. Gospel truth. Carol says, I'm working on a baby blanket using Colorama Halo. Ooh. I'm using 2 Ogos at the same time, alternating every 2 rows. Interesting. Can't wait to see it, Carol. I'll be looking forward to watching it in your videos. And Suzanne says, I love my crossbody bag. You will love it. Yeah, I like crossbody bags too. Angelise says, good morning. God bless you. Good morning, Angelise. How are you? Good morning, Racine. She says, hello, everyone in the chat. Timmy says, wow, Carol. Yeah, pretty. Racine says, hello, Michelle. Hello, Racine. Timmy says, good morning, Angelise. And hugs Racine, good morning. Racine says, Timmy, hello. I'm pretty much got my mind set on finishing this top before I start something else. I've got a lot of projects that I want to finish before I start anything new. So right now, once I finish this, I have a baby blanket to finish. And then I've got a couple other throw afghans to finish. Carol says, I'm trying to maintain the gradient color. I hear you. Angelie says, everyone else, God bless you too. Samantha says, hi, Racine. Racine says, Michelle, what row are you on and how far do you have to go? I'm on round 24. I've got a long ways to go. I figured once I get through the turquoise to the turquoise, then I'll start measuring, wearing it, and seeing how far it comes down. Timmy says, cool, Carol. Yeah. And Racine says, Samantha, hello. The verse to be memorized is Matthew chapter 6, verse 34, I believe. Yep, 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. And that is Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. Earlier, my therapist calls when I was in this morning. Did you go to the therapist this morning, Timmy? I'm having trouble understanding what you mean. Then my daughter and another called while I'm here. Okay. Michelle said, Matthew, what? I want to write it down, please. 6:34. No, it was a telehealth call. All right. That's good. It's hard to do physical therapy on the phone, though. Huh? On the phone? Mm. After Pilates, I need to go to the grocery store too. Let's see here. What are you guys having for dinner? Haven't thought that far yet, Carol. Timmy says, so I've been asking others, and finally, when I decided to quit looking, my King James Bible came in the mail, which had the answers and more scripture to look up and read. Wonderful. Michelle says, I need to as well and don't want to. I don't like shopping. I don't like shopping for other things, but I'll deal with shopping for food because that's a must. My therapist is for my mental health, Michelle. Okay. All right. I hope it helps. Timmy says, I'm so despondent. I am not hungry, let alone want to cook. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Timmy. I don't know what to. I am staying hydrated, though. Well, that's good. Drink lots of water. Water is the best thing for you. I'm kind of having troubles because I'm shaking. Hence, going to finally start a simple project. All right. A hat would be another project that could be simple. There are some simple ones online that are free. That's why I was asking about project ideas. Okay. Carol says, hair scrunchies are a fast, rewarding project. That's cool. Timmy says, I was thinking of a slouch hat that I saw before. I don't do well with slouch hats. I've made them before, but I do better with the other type of hats that are like winter hats. Timmy says I have long hair. Alrighty. When my daughter-in-law worked at the window of a Starbucks, she asked me to make her a messy bun hat, the kind that she could put her hair through the top to keep her ears warm when she opened that drive-through window in the wintertime. Yes, I know what you mean. All right. So yeah, I'm on round 24, and I figured if I get to round 40, that should be about the right length. I'm not sure. So hello, Jeannie. How are you? I'm doing all right. How are you, Jeannie? So good to have you here. So I'm going to ask you too, what are you working on? What's in your cup? Carol says, when you make the hat with the ponytail hole, do you start with a hairband? No. I don't. Timmy says, good morning, Jeannie. And Jeannie says, I'm good. I'm at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at a fiber festival. How wonderful. I've never been to one. That sounds exciting. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has a fiber festival. I need to see if this area has fiber festivals. Get lots of ideas that way. Hello, Woolen Maple. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. So far, it's good. How was yours, Woolen Maple? Carol says, wonderful, Jeannie. I'm going to the Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Festival next month. How awesome, Carol. I'm not gonna, after going through my yarn stash, I don't need it. I'm not going shopping for yarn. But I would love to get some ideas from there. Woolen says, I'm waiting for work to end. I'm on holiday in less than an hour. How wonderful. Well, you enjoy yourself. Timmy says I'll have to look and see if there is a fiber festival near me. I'm sure there is at some point in time. Like me, I don't know when it is. I'll have to do a web search on it. To find out if there's any near me. Hello, Kathleen. How are you? Hello, I just got home from having a manicure. Must be nice. I haven't had one of those in a couple months. So, what are you working on, Kathleen? Carol says, my husband and I are going on a road trip starting the 31st to the 8th. Wonderful. Where are you going, Carol? Kathleen says, only did it as going to Grand Darling's wedding on Sunday. All right. That'll be great. I'm one of those too. I like to get my nails done before an event. Carol says, we're going to Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. Wow. And you're in Texas. So you're driving in 4 states in 8 days. Wow. Kathleen says a shawl. Ooh, what colors and what pattern, Kathleen? Carol says, I'm going to be meeting up with David Susan's husband and hopefully her daughter. How wonderful, Carol. David wants me to have all her yarn things. Wow. Amazing. Yeah. Michelle says, that's amazing. Uh-huh. All right. I guess her daughter doesn't crochet or knit. Timmy says, Nana, Mama Cat, and Woolen Maple. Hi. And Kathleen says, I bought post-virus shawl in same color from Yarn Arts. Awesome. I've never ordered from Yarn Art Yarn, and I don't know where to get it, and I'm not putting in an order. Got too much yarn here too much yarn to say I need more. It may not all be the kind and color I want, but I'm gonna use what I've got. Oh, you bought it from Dee. Awesome. And Timmy says, oh, I see. Okay. I haven't tried that shawl yet, the post-virus shawl. The last one I made from her was the Hidden Truths poncho. But I do like watching her tutorials, and I like following them too. Kathleen says, hello. Why? And hello, Timmy. Timmy's got a smiley face. All right. Well, in about half an hour, I'm going to have to get off here and get ready to go to Pilates. Just wanted to say hi to all my friends. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm doing the best I can to not stay in depression. Well, good, Timmy. Keep your mind busy with a project. That would be good. Tambourine has told me that you're teaching her how to crochet. That's wonderful. Kathleen says, I'm fixing a salad for lunch later. Awesome. Carol says, Timmy, you can email me for support. And Timmy said, that's what I thought about staying busy with a project. Yes, I am. Carol says, I suffer from depression as well. Timmy says, okay, Carol, thank you very much. So I've got a ways to go yet before I finish this round. Yeah, this is the halfway point right here where this is, well, it was. Timmy says, I also suffer from seasonal mood disorder. Kathleen says, me too. Actually diagnosed with chronic depressive episodes. Wow. And Timmy says, so the weather changes throws me for a loop. Loop-de-loop. So being depressed, then have SMD start seasonal is not good. All right. Just one of family traits, says Kathleen. So sorry you're dealing with that. So yeah, I'm not even to the halfway mark yet. Hi, Jessie. How are you? Good morning, Michelle. I've been out in the flower garden this morning with the kiddos. Now microwave pressing flowers today. I never heard of that, Jessie. Timmy says, so I got a bandwagon to get started on vitamin D3. A bandwagon. I've been taking it. Carol says, Jessie, that sounds wonderful. I'd never heard of microwave pressing flowers. I've heard of pressing flowers, but not in the microwave. Timmy says, oh, awesome, Jessie. Yeah. One of those artsy craftsy things that I've never really heard of. Then again, my mother didn't do arts and crafts with me very much. It's a flower press you use in the microwave. Timmy says, heck, I don't have a microwave. Kathleen says, I've never heard of pressing flowers in microwave either. So, yeah. Actually, the only thing I've heard of is drying flowers. And to dry them, you hang them upside down. That's what I've read. I never did it, never tried it. I'll be right back, helping sweep out the trailer for work. Okay, Racine. It has to be something new, Nana Mama Cat, says Timmy. Huh. Jessie says the press is called microflower, something the in-law got me. Awesome. And Timmy says, okay, Racine. My phone's been going off like crazy. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. No wonder why. My Bible study group from church. It's available on Amazon. Awesome. I've got 2 reasons for not having a garden. 1, drought. 2, I kill plants. Yeah, drought is big around here too. We might have a chance of rain tomorrow. And it's going to be under 100 for a high tomorrow. Woohoo! Timmy says, I was going to ask you about that dinging sound, Michelle. Yeah, that's my phone. The previous sound I had made me jump every time it went off. So I had to change it. Today it's reading 92, but feels like 102. I believe that. So, what's going on in your Bible group, Michelle? We're studying the book of Hebrews. Cat says Shelby, the dog, is wanting loving. Better give it. Carol says they are predicting 2 whole inches next month. Wow. Timmy says, oh, Jesse, I know people in Charlotte, North Carolina was out of power last night because of storms with winds. Yep. Even parts of my area were out of power earlier this week, too. Thankfully, we weren't. Timmy says we had rain yesterday. Well, there you go, bragging. We need it. I've been praying for it. And I know Em was in one of my devotional and prayer times, and she's in the UK. They've been getting a lot of rain. They're praying for sun. And here I am praying for rain. Woolen says, Carol's Crazy Crochet and more, LOL. Yes, also the maintenance. I think my garden would put most people off. Yeah. Timmy says, I don't want any more rain up here. I'll send it to the Midwest. Woolen says, as another UK person can confirm, my street flooded a few weeks ago. Wow. Kathleen says, I'm going to pray for early fall and rain. Sounds great, Kathleen. I'll join you in that. Timmy says it's overcast here, so have back and forth front doors open. Back and front doors open. All right, cool. Oh, I got one for y'all. What you got, Timmy? Be right back. I've got to check my laundry, says Carol. Okay. I really dislike triple digits, Kathleen says. I agree, Kathleen. I don't like them either. Too hot, too dry, haven't had rain, so our ground is splitting. Timmy says, ask my friend for a ride, which I don't do regularly. All right. after my podiatrist appointment, but my friend couldn't, they were busy. So I started to walk up there. You can't be doing that, Timmy. If you're told not to walk on your foot very far, don't. Kathleen says I made some iced unsweetened tea to drink. That's wonderful, Kathleen. That's my notifications. Getting too many. Oops. That's great. Timmy says, well, the one neighbor lady who is like an enemy offered to go for me. Now, isn't that a wonderful praise for God? Yes. You know, God says to pray for your enemies and pray for those who persecute you or who slander you or maliciously malign you. But if you pray for them, God works on that person and He works on you for praying for that person. That's wonderful, Timmy. I told her if I didn't make it back, she could kick my butt, which she laughed at. I'm so glad to hear that you're getting around okay, Timmy. Mm-hmm. Timmy says, well, the church I go to, we do summer activities in the local park for the kids and their families. Wonderful. That's great. And how far is the park from you, where you live, Timmy? That's when she realized who I am and etc. On the other side of the house I live in. Oh, so it's right nearby. That's good. You don't have problems walking there, do you? Just depends. Okay. gotten a little bit darker, but I'm still not all in the darker blue. I just found a pattern for an easy slouch hat made in 30 minutes. I'm going to do. Awesome. Good luck with that. Where did you find the pattern, Timmy? What website, or is it a website? I shouldn't ask you because then I'm going to want to make it. And she dropped it. All right. Carol says, okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Carol. And Timmy says, welcome back, Carol. There was a student in my class yesterday who was 18 and ready to become an EMS or EMT. No, I think he needs more schooling to become an EMT. Yeah, there's the link. Yep. Thank you, Timmy. I pinned it to the top, Timmy. Thank you. I'll go check it out afterwards. Yeah, the yarn has gotten a little darker. It's not all royal blue, but I'll let y'all know by Monday how I'm doing. All right, I'm looking forward to hearing how you're doing with it and how you're getting along too, Timmy. Let's see. I'm so excited about this. I think it's gonna be so pretty. It's starting to get darker again. Have you seen that? Timmy says, oh, very nice, Michelle. Thank you. Every now and then I gotta hold it up to make sure I'm doing it right. Or it's looking right. Here's where I am. You should try a purple gradient. Well, purple is not a color that I have much of. But I did have this one, pink and purple. This is a comfy cotton blend that I made. So I kind of think that one's pretty too. But then because Tina was making one of these wild and free tops for her daughter-in-law, I thought I would make one too. Like dark royal purple to a lavender. Ooh. Who sells yarn like that, Timmy? Not that I need any. Bless you, hon. I can't tell what color looks good on others. All right. I am going to have to get off here, though, to get ready for Pilates. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if I don't have anything planned this evening, I may come on again. All right? I'm looking forward to seeing the videos you put out, Carol, and I hope you are all doing good and have a great weekend. Stay safe, okay? Timmy says, God bless, take care, be safe, y'all. Hugs. Bless you too. You all have a great evening or a great day and evening and weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.